Are we back at it, man? Listen, if nobody's gonna talk about, I'm gonna fucking talk about. I'm making men great again. Listen, we gotta talk about girlfriend anxiety. See, a lot of you fucking caveman ass niggas keep forgetting the principle of life that all women abide by, which is I need to be secure, safe. I need to be secure and safe. Secure and safe, secure and safe, secure and fucking safe. Understand that fucking two words, secure and safe. If she does not feel secure or safe, you're gonna have fucking problems forever, nigga. I'm telling you this right fucking now. If you have a girlfriend currently, you are setting yourself up for a world of fucking hurt the longer that shit prolongs. Because once again, a boyfriend girlfriend situation does not provide security and safety for her. Because there's no fucking like agreed upon time limit that you guys are gonna be together. There's no outline or plan. And then she's gonna wonder, why the fuck did you not want to wife me from the jump? Why'd it take you fucking 3, 4, 5, 6 years to figure out that you wanted to fucking get married to me? And then that builds fucking anxiety. And that's what you gotta understand. Women live in a constant state of fucking anxiety all goddamn day. They're always, what's going on? Scary man, scary sound, and they're always fucking worried about money. They're worried about everything all goddamn day. And this is why women flock to college and they flock to these fucking corporate jobs, because they provide just enough security and safety that is better than the average guy. So you guys got to understand. The girlfriend trap, which is like what I try to tell you niggas, the girlfriend trap is a exploitative mechanism that women use to basically get all the benefits of being a wife without actually being the wife. And you, as the dumbass boyfriend, are providing all the things as a husband without receiving any of the benefits of having a wife, because there's no terms or agreed upon situations that you guys decided upon by which you guys are going to be able to be together. Now, there is one way to get around the girlfriend-boyfriend fucking altercation, which is if you have a baby. If you have a baby, then basically she knows she has security because she knows that like you care about your baby and the baby got to get taken care of. But you don't want to go that route, because that just leads to a whole bunch of fucking other shit because it wasn't planned out. You set yourself up some bad situations. So what I want you brothers to understand is you need to start wifing women. You need to already come up with the plan in your head. When you meet her and all this other shit and the sparks fly, you got to already present her with like, look, baby, look, I'm trying to get married. And it can't be her idea. Like, listen, she already wants to get married. She wants to be a wife. She wants to be a fucking mom. It's biologically like wired in them to go find a man so they can become mothers and fucking wives, so they can enjoy a life of fucking marriage and having a man at home and having a stable fucking life where they're safe, comfortable, and kicking in the house, taking care of business on your behalf. But the problem is with most of you niggas is you niggas are scared of commitment, because you niggas know you ain't shit. You niggas know you're not willing to do the fucking groundwork, the foundational work to make sure the relationship runs smoothly, because you niggas don't want to plan. You niggas looking for booty smoothies. That's the problem. How much the minister jab? You booty smoothie ass niggas keep looking for ass. And you forget about the mind. This is the more important thing. The pussy fucking goes and does what it do. But the mind, that's what you got to be locked into. You guys got to know what you're doing before you do it. She has to know what is to be expected of her, what is expected of you, what you are going to essentially supply her with. And then you have to have a plan, a discourse, and you talk to her and you help plan out. Now, as a man, you have an overall general end goal that you want to get to, which is have an estate, have some kids, pass down your fucking wealth to your kids, and die on your fucking property surrounded by loved ones. That should be your objective as a man. Now, how you get to that objective, it varies depending on your circumstances and where you are in life and all this other stuff. What you need to do is talk with your girl and explain, look, I got a plan to get us to the end of fucking life. Now, I want to have your input of some things that you would like to do and experience in this life so I can make you happy and accommodated as we progress and go through our fucking life. Now, the problem with most of you niggas when you guys do the boyfriend-girlfriend thing is it started off with sex. It was a fucking one-night stand that went on way too long, and niggas didn't discuss things. You were trying to figure out some bullshit, lying, fucking manipulating, all these other types of shit. And then by the time you get fucking married, you're already too far in the fucking hole of distrust. Because, once again, women are naturally narcissistic and vain. So if she puts herself in a position to be a wife, because listen, if a woman's like talking to you or trying to holler at you, whatever the fuck, and she don't really know you, she looks at you as a husband material. Now, what you do from there on decides how your relationship is going to play out. Now, if you take the fucking boyfriend girlfriend route, like, oh, let's be boyfriend girlfriend, there's no fucking criteria for a boyfriend girlfriend. You can't even tell me what a boyfriend girlfriend is. I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, are you guys gonna get married? Are you guys related? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, you gotta understand, in this game, in this relationship game, there's only escorts and wives. That's it. And then there's nothing in between. So you either buying her time for a short term like satisfaction, or you are taking care of her financially, physically, spiritually, guiding her through life for the rest of the fucking life. You gotta choose one, brother, or at least until she decides to fucking leave, if she wants to leave. But if you take care of all her needs, where she's being taken care of mentally, physically, spiritually, you're teaching, you're guiding her, you're helping upgrade her mentally. Why would she fucking leave? She's gonna leave and go do what? Go do what? Like, exactly. You gotta really think about it, because once again, women don't want to be in the fucking streets. Don't let that fucking Cardi B, all that bullshit. They don't want to be in the fucking streets. They want to be locked in with a fucking man, kicking it, enjoying time, watching fucking terrible drama movies, and waiting for you to come home so they can tell you all the terrible stories they're going to tell you. And you got to listen to those stories. Listen, brothers, I'm telling you right now, you listen to her for 20, 30 minutes of her bullshit ass stories is going to save your fucking relationship. Believe me on this one. Because they need to get that bullshit out. And as much as you listen, you're like, oh my God, this is fucking horrendous. She don't give a fuck. Just let her get it out, because she feels happy to tell you some shit that is going on in her day. And this is what I'm talking about with the boyfriend girlfriend thing. Most of you niggas is indecisive. That's how you get in the boyfriend girlfriend situation. So they lock you in with the sex thing, and she's like, okay, well, this is good provision until like I can find a man who's actually gonna be serious. And this is why most of you boyfriend girlfriend niggas, you get cheated on. You get cheated on. And the only way you don't get cheated on is if you just act like a super toxic nigga, where you just, oh, I call you over to come fuck. But then the reason that she does that with you, and she'll engage in that type of engagement, is because she knows not to take you actually serious. Like, she's hoping, but in the back of her mind, she's like, look, I don't really have to care or do anything. I just like show up, I get my human dildo, and I go about life. And that's a sad state. She don't want to be in that position, but that's better. She'd rather deal with a fucking dirty ass dog who just does it right, who fucks her right, and who fucks her right, and she knows she has no obligations to him besides like, we just come over and have sex. But then on the other half, you got the guy who wants to be the boyfriend, because he's too indecisive to decide to get like married from the jump. Because I'm telling you, bro, Kevin Sandler said some real shit where it's like, when a man's ready to get married, bro, it don't take forever. He's already ready to go. This fucking jump. Let's go. Let's move. We don't got time to be worrying about. No, it's 6 months. We engaged. You talk to him, you figure out the plan. Look, baby, this is what I'm gonna do. What do you want to do? I want to get married. All right, well then this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna work it out, become friends, learn how to cooperate with each other, learn how to communicate with each other, and then we're gonna go get our life started. Because we don't got time to wait 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years to fucking decide that we're gonna get married. What? And that's another thing too. The sooner you get married, the better. Because here's why. You're starting the relationship from an official standpoint, where like you guys are consummated as a union of people. So you guys are operating as union, as a two people combined as one from the jump. So you already learned how to operate cooperatively with an investment in each other for the longer period of time. If you go the boyfriend girlfriend route, where say you date 6, 7 years, you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, by the time you get married, you guys have already ingrained the separate, like I guess you would say, co-independent contractor relationship, where she does her thing, you do your thing, and you guys kind of live together, you shack up, and essentially you guys become just fucking fuck buddies that live together. And that's a bad move. It's a bad move, because then there's no trust. So then when you do get married, she's like, why are we getting married now? What's the point? And you're usually like, I want to get married just so I can kind of save the booty. I don't want to fucking lose my booty, because if I lose the booty, I'm gonna be sad. And the other thing is, like, you niggas be still invested because you're doing all this husband duty, that now you're invested in the girl. So you don't want the girl to leave, because you're like, damn, man, I'm already tied up to her like type of ways and all this other bullshit, and I don't want to go out to the field and learn how to do it, operate again. Because one of the things is, like, when you get the girlfriend, you slow down, you get lazy. You get fucking lazy. We gotta be honest, young man. Most guys, when you end up getting a fucking lady and you shack up all this shit, you put on 20, 30 fucking pounds, you stop hustling as hard as you do, because now you don't have to make as much money because you're splitting the bills, and you're just a less efficient animal. You're not moving the same way you were when you're a single stag, just moving around the fucking city, making ends meet because you got to, because everything's on your fucking shoulders. So you become a weaker man. So by the time you decide to get married, you're not even the same dude that you wanted to get married to. And that's a big fucking thing because women see that you change into a pussy. And no woman wants a fucking pussy. But when you're a fucking single dog and you're out here maneuvering and you decide, like, okay, I'm getting married, you're already in a long-term mindset where, like, look, this is, I'm going to stay as is. You're coming along with the journey with me. Let's get moving, baby. I got things to do. We got business to take care of. I don't got time to fucking sit around and wait and figure out. No, we're going to figure it out on the fucking fly. And that brings excitement to a woman's life. When she gets to just jump into your fucking ship and just go. That's what she really wants. She doesn't want to have this fucking long trial period because the longer you have this dumbass trial period, the boyfriend-girlfriend shit, the more distrustful she comes of you because she starts to see the real you. Now, if you come in as a marriage or you come in as you guys looking to do a long-term thing, as a man, you begin to grow spiritually because now you are taking care of her. You are now the fucking leader of the fucking shit. Now, you should be a leader of the ship with the boyfriend, girlfriend, but it's not really official. You don't know how long this is going to last. You kind of just like, well, maybe till one of us get break it up and blah, blah, blah. But when you decide to get married, whatever, this is still death do us fucking part. So, nigga, I'm coming into the game like, nigga, we locked into fucking one of us dies, nigga. And hopefully I go first so you get a nice ass sum and then you can come follow me in the afterlife. But see, that's the thing. We got to get back to the old school, which is long-term thinking and looking at women as fucking human partners instead of fucking these fuck dolls and like basically self-esteem boosters that niggas need. That's the big problem with a lot of you niggas. A lot of you niggas got some low self-esteem and you guys don't see yourself as husbands. You only see yourself as a human dildo. You got to change the way you look at yourself. And the only way you can change the way you look at yourself is by putting that work in. Nigga, appreciate y'all for listening. Have a great fucking Monday.